everybody. It's Mama's Comedy Show.
Hey!
Hey, everybody, it's me, Cousin Todd, with Mama's Comedy Show. And with me is Cousin Jason.
Hey, almost Happy New Year.
And Cousin Kenny.
Welcome, one and all.
And the liar herself, Cousin Melanie.
Hi.
Oh, what did she lie about? I
She
don't...
said she saw 1,000,000 bikes outside.
1,000,000 bikes.
Listen, they went so fast I couldn't count every single one, but
So you
that's
just
what it
estimated
felt like.
1,000,000?
I estimated.
Okay.
She's good at
You
math.
know, do you know when you used to get those jars of like M&Ms at a party and you had to like guess how many were in it and
Yep.
you were always wrong? That's what it was like with the bikes.
Yeah, it is also, does your boyfriend tell you what 6 inches looks like as well? And he just estimates that?
That's
6 inches is like this.
Yeah.
oh jeez.
Yep.
That's about right.
It's about the size of a
As far as
quarter.
anyone needs to know.
My penis is a foot, according to Jason. Yes,
True.
okay.
He also wouldn't lie to me.
So it is.
Wait,
this
who's
is our
George?
Melanie's significant other.
He's dreamy.
Oh, I didn't know you
Yeah.
were married.
No, she's not. How long
Then
you
why-
guys been together?
Not that significant.
Do you want me to
Okay.
estimate?
If I would make an educated guess as to how long they've
1,000,000
been together.
years.
Oh, how long?
A
A
billion
million.
years.
A million.
A
just
mil-
like the
a million
bikes.
years.
Just like the bikes.
Just like the number of... Right.
So anyway, speaking of things happening in the future, it is close to New Year's Eve.
It is,
This is our
yeah.
last podcast of 2024 before
Oh, my.
before the robots take over.
Do you have something
About
wild and crazy
time.
planned to wrap up 2024?
Don't you mean
Yeah,
males?
letting the robots take over. They can have all this.
I will. Yeah, right. No. What do you mean? Do I have anything planned?
I don't know.
Like, are you with the FBI?
Just I don't know. Just checking for this podcast.
Oh, for the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're just gonna maybe say the things that we're gonna say that we're gonna do next year, but not really do.
Okay.
Oh, I got a lot of those.
Yeah. I picked a really easy one for 2024 and then also didn't do it.
What was your?
What'd you come up with?
Resolution.
It was just to try new fruits and vegetables I had never tried.
And
I think I did one.
what fruit?
Dragon fruit. That's the
That's
only one
like
I
a
succeeded.
million different fruits.
That's a million.
You got to be more specific.
I did get a persimmon and got impatient, and it wasn't ripe. And they're really disgusting when they're not ripe, and it was inedible. So I still
Why-
only counted it myself at one.
Why do bad things happen to good people?
I know.
I don't know.
I know.
And Melanie. I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
I thought I was going to succeed at that one this year because I was like setting the bar low. Just try some different fruits. One.
Yep, no.
One dragon fruit. Not
Kenny-
even both types.
Yeah.
One.
Did you have a resolution for 2024?
No, I don't do them. Because I know I'm not going to stick to them.
That's fair. It's still fun. It's like when you tell that significant other person, like, "Hey, we're gonna get married one day."
Yeah.
It's not really gonna happen.
This
No,
is 6
no.
inches.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
it's just fun to
it's
say.
like my last year's resolution was like for my resolution I'm gonna be a better parent. I'm gonna pay more attention to my
Failed.
kids.
Oh.
Failed an hour into
How
it.
many years have you failed that one?
I got a new PlayStation 5, so
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And you don't let the kid play it at all.
Nope, it's
Nope.
mine. I told him it's for everyone, but it's really mine.
Yeah.
That's how you conned into buying it.
Jason, did you have a resolution?
I have a resolution that I'm carrying over from last year.
What's that?
I wanted. Well, is it? I don't know if it's a resolution. I want to get my weed card this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was hoping that Florida would have some. Well, I mean, we
Wow, you had hope for Florida?
I was hoping Florida would vote for it, and we did popular wise, but
Yeah.
apparently
Not popular enough. You
Not
know what
popular
else?
enough.
You know what's happening in just a few days?
What's that?
Yeah.
Pornhub is going away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You know,
January 1st.
I found that to be very ironic, seeing as how Florida's usually a giant dick on things.
Sure.
By the way,
I-
though, Florida
Yeah.
isn't like Pornhub has taken themselves down.
right.
Well, that's because of what Florida put into
Well,
place.
yeah, it's
Yes,
because
agreed.
Florida said that they wanted people to submit their like driver's license or some sort of proof of thing, and Pornhub was like, "Listen, we don't want you to put your personal information online. That's not safe."
No, it's not.
Who wants to upload their driver's license to anything?
Nobody.
Yeah, a porn site.
That's ridiculous.
Andrew actually broke that news to me, and he said it with the tone of voice of someone who just lost a parent.
Yeah.
Like his eyes were glistening, and I was like, "Andrew, are you okay?" And he's like, "Did you hear about fucking Pornhub?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like,
You can't be fucking Pornhub
"They're
anymore.
taking it away." Although Pornhub, I listened to a podcast about Pornhub. They're a pretty problematic company. As
Oh,
it
I'm
was.
sure.
Because they were like, you could, at one point, it was like YouTube, you could just post anything you want. So I could like film you getting changed.
Melanie, by the way. He's
Yeah.
talking about Melanie.
I think he's looking at you, Kenny.
I'm
I
okay
think
with
you can
getting
I
take
can
that.
film any of you getting change and just post it up there, and it would be a nightmare for you to try to remove because other people would just copy it, repost it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like there was one girl who was assaulted while unconscious at a party, and it was filmed and it was posted to Pornhub, and it was like on 10,000 different accounts, and she kept going after them. She had like a court order that it had to be taken down, but someone else would just spring it up. And I was like, imagine
Yep.
going through that, like that
That's
trauma
terrible.
from that abuse, and then you're still dealing with that.
Yep.
But hey, better her than me.
Yeah. But anyway, you can
Wow.
find other stuff to jerk
Humanity
off
is just like
That's
awesome.
that's why I said the robots can have
Yikes.
us. We're done.
to. I did have a resolution last year to do more writing.
How'd that go?
Yeah, I did a lot of writing.
You had an app that counted your writing and stuff. Didn't
Oh
you?
yeah. I mean, I've been doing a lot. I just haven't published anything new because I have this problem where I will start working on a story, and on average, if you envision a novel as roughly 100,000 words, I will get 20 to 30,000 words into it. So maybe a third or close to a third
It's a
into
good
it.
chunk.
And then I'll get another idea for a crazy story, and I'll start working on that. And I'll get like 15, 20, 30,000 words in that and go, oh, wait, there's another one. So right now in my like bank of stories, there's going to be 1 year where people are like, Todd's the most prolific writer ever. This dude just put out 20 books in 2 months.
You have writer's ADD.
Yeah.
You should do like Billy Joel and just put two songs together, like but two books together. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Just
people
make
go,
it work.
This shit doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And then
Or
people go,
like,
it's genius.
None
Any
of these
good-
characters are talking to each other.
Any good improv set that's lost its feet a little bit, where someone just goes, "It's all been a dream," and then
Yes.
you just start a new story.
That's a good idea.
But I do, for 2025, I have one that's I think is going to be really hard. I mean, I'm sticking to I want to write more. I do want to get one of these, put out, one of these books, like pushed out into the world.
Yeah.
But the one that I think is going to be the challenging one is to sleep like a normal human being.
Oh.
That may
luck.
not
You
be
mean like-
possible. We're not
do you mean
all,
like no
we're not all
apnea?
capable.
I'm trying, man.
Do you mean sleep healthy? What do you mean
Yeah,
sleep normal?
I mean sleep. I mean get healthy sleep.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't.
No animals in bed?
No, that I don't have a problem with that. You know what wakes me up at night?
Your assistant.
My assistant going, the dogs woke me up. And I'm like, yeah. Did they?
So wait, is Renette going to another room now?
You know
In
what?
2025?
I actually asked her if she wanted to do that. I said, because we have
no.
some friends, and she doesn't want to do it, just in case I wake up and I have to have her write something down. That's what I pay her for. Dictation.
Right,
No,
right.
but I was like, hey, I'm sorry they woke you up. I even said, do you want me to like take the dogs into my office?
Yeah.
And because I'll sleep through anything. That's the funny thing is they will wake her up and she's like, this is her. First of all, let me say this is me when I have to wake up early in the morning. My alarm goes off, immediately slam over, boop, the gentlest but quickest tap because I don't want that to disturb her. And then I get out of bed. And I try to like gently get out of bed so there's no sound of the mattress like expanding again. And then I walk into the bathroom in the dark. And then once I close the door, I turn on the lights. And then I do everything that I can in the bathroom. And then I turn out the lights, open the door. I sneak out, right? Yeah. This chick wakes up. She has a makeup mirror that has like the light of God hanging over it.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, and she just immediately clicks that thing on. and then the dogs wake her up at night, and then she'll go out of town for like a week, and I get the best sleep I've ever had in my life because the dogs don't wake me up, and because they don't wake me up, they don't do anything.
Oh.
Like I think they literally might go, I kind of gotta pee. He's not getting up. All right, I'm going back to sleep. Whereas they know if they just stir, she'll go, huh, what? Do you need to go outside? And they're like, yeah, I do.
So
Well,
what
now
you're
that you
saying
mention it.
is your New Year's resolution is to get a new assistant.
Yeah, well, or just someone else to help around the house.
Okay.
Or to just sleep in different rooms.
Is it wrong to have a few assistants?
No.
Yeah.
Not in Utah.
It just sounds like you need to have a different room to sleep in with the dog.
Illegal? Yes. Wrong?
I mean, this is what I said. Every time it's been brought up on the table by me, I say, listen, a third of the utilities, a third of the taxes for the house.
Yeah.
There's always someone to watch it. This just makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So your resolution is Todd being
a swinger,
employeeless. I see how it is.
It just seems like plural wives, right?
Yeah. So
The sisterhood of something something.
Polyamorous?
Melanie, we don't use that word.
Sister assistant.
Yeah,
please.
sister.
That's the new book.
That's the new book.
Well, when we were first signing the paperwork and everything,
When she was your intern?
yeah, her parents are Muslim, and there's a special thing that they like to do. So we went and did that, and her dad is reading from the Quran, and he says, do you promise to take care of your wives? Plural. Wow. And I bit my lip. I didn't say shit until he got up and walked away from the table, and I went, I caught what he said. Just so you know, I'm very aware of what he said. And I know you caught it too, and we're hoping that I didn't. I got you, bitch.
All right. So, I mean, Dad will be okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
It's 2025.
Yeah.
Listen, as long as Dad's okay with it.
As long as
there you
Dad's
go.
okay with it.
Yeah. I think, but I do have this issue of, we have a new video playing tonight.
Oh,
And
that sounds dangerous.
And I wanted to work on it, and I knew that nighttime is usually my best chance to get stuff done. And so I was up until 2:30, and working on this video, and I hadn't finished it, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed, and I get woken up at 7, and I was like, I really kind of wanted to sleep in a little bit. But I feel like it's my fault for going to bed so late.
Well, yeah. And then
you could go to bed at a normal time. Yeah.
The dogs still get up at the same. Well, the dogs still get your assistant up at the same time.
Yeah.
Which means you still get up at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
To this. If I don't hear the first one, she'll do it again. Huh? What happened? The dogs need to go outside. Okay. And then I'll take the dogs outside. That's where I do my outside peeing.
Oh, yeah.
I just open up the
So
bottom of my
much
boxers
easier.
and just pee right outside.
Yeah, our grass is currently going through a brown phase, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. With you peeing on our yard.
I
Todd's
go to your
sneaking
house.
over to your house
that's right.
at 3 a.m. with his dogs.
He
just
drives
to pee
20
on your
miles to
lawn.
pee on our yard. Yeah.
And I try to pee patterns so it'll look cool, when the grass all
Are
dies.
you writing?
Todders.
You're writing
He's
something?
writing his name.
That
Is
way I
that
can
your
tell
next book? Are you 30% of the way through writing in your lawn?
in my lawn.
Oh, that's why it takes you so long to put out books. Okay.
If you guys want to, and I don't drink enough water, so this book's going to take a while. Do you have any resolutions for this coming year?
Try
Please,
new
not all at
fruit.
once.
I want to lose 20 pounds. There you go.
I want to be a famous actor.
Oh.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have a PlayStation 5, so that's not going to happen.
And a good dad.
And a good
Melanie,
man,
you want to
yeah.
lose 20
I'm
pounds?
still trying. I would die. I'm still trying to just get some new fruit, get some new vegetables. 1 year it'll happen.
She's
So
looking it up right now on her phone.
Jason and I are playing we have to come up with a better name for this game where we electrocute ourselves.
Yeah. Shock therapy.
Shock.
A shocking
Was it,
experience.
Melanie, did you say buzzed or
Yeah, buzzed.
buzzed,
Shocked.
We need to come up
Let's
with a game.
get buzzed.
But we just electrocute ourselves and people laugh at it.
Surprise.
And so one of the things that I was thinking of is, man, my brain. I just lack of sleep. I
Yeah.
totally forgot what I was going to say.
I know. How dare?
Are you blaming
How dare
the
your
sleep?
assistant take out your dogs?
No, I'm not blaming the sleep. I'm blaming my assistant for waking me up because she can't sleep. You know what it reminded me of when I was a kid? We grew up in a beach town, and we had a hurricane come through one year, and they canceled school, and my mom came into the room and said, Todd, wake up. They've canceled school.
Do all the
You don't
things
have
that you
to wake
couldn't
up.
normally do during the day.
Yeah.
Clean.
You don't have to
cook.
wake up, Todd.
Yeah, and I do remember that it just rained a lot. Like we didn't, and this is the grossest thing. Boys are gross. I get you. There was like an empty lot where a house, should have been. That there just wasn't. Someone just had like a giant empty lot that was overgrown with trees and stuff.
Oh.
It rained so much that the water filled up that lot about waist deep, and all of my guy friends are like, "It's a pool." Like.
There's
That's
so
how
many
you lose
worms.
a limb or a testicle.
Getting worse.
That's how you get that
That's how you
flesh-eating
get it.
virus.
Yeah.
Yeah, amoeba in your brain.
I
Explains
swam
a lot.
I swam towards the flowing water with my pee hole open, trying to get something.
Yeah, I know.
Like those
like a
little
siphon.
fish. You know those little fish?
It swim up
You know
your
what I'm talking
urethra.
about? You know what I'm talking about?
Melanie, it's called semen, and they're not fish.
Okay, first of all, if semen are swimming back in, up and in,
Yeah, hey, listen,
that's a different
how it works.
conversation.
I've been with some girls that the semen did just turn around.
How dare you, Todd? I'm coming back.
All right,
Daddy.
Todd doesn't get to hear it. One day he'll be in a river and he'll get a penis fish.
You'll get the penis fish.
I'll get
the urethral creeper. I don't even know what it is.
I don't know what it's called, but it's real, and they've got barbs, so
Oh.
they stick in so you can't pull them out.
It's like a cat.
They literally swim upstream if you're like peeing in the river, and then go in and then lodge in with barbs so you can't get them out.
Right.
Yep.
What I'll do is I'll just
People are
bombard
going
them.
to Google right now.
I'll just bombard them with kidney stones.
There you
That'll
go.
show them.
Wham.
Yeah, that'll just back up.
Yeah.
Well, now I've got a New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
What's
Don't
that?
get one of those barbed dick fishes.
Let's
You
go to
could
the
probably
Amazon.
do that. You could probably succeed at it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
But do you guys have a resolution
Thank
for
you.
2025?
No.
Okay, good.
No, I'm serious.
Really?
I'm still rolling over my trying new fruits and vegetables.
That's exciting.
It is if you do it
You could literally knock your whole resolution out in a
in
day.
minutes. Didn't do it in a year. All I did was eat one underripe fruit and was unhappy.
You want to eat more fruits and vegetables?
No.
No.
New.
New.
I have an adequate consumption, I think.
Oh,
I
is
want to
that
try
where
new
you're-
things.
Okay.
Do you know how to tell if your vegetable is properly boiled? The wheelchair floats to the top.
So, so is that where the
You know what
that
you're
where the
not gonna
dragon
sleep
fruit
about
came
next
from?
Time? Yeah. Next time is I'm just gonna start sending you that exact phrase at every hour. I'm
Which
gonna
one?
set something up that just says, "Is it boiled?" Constantly. You wanted to sleep before.
Well, no, I that's the thing is I won't wake up for that. My
Oh,
phone's
that's-
on silent.
We'll find a way.
Have you tried star fruit? I'm trying to get away from.
No,
Have you tried?
I haven't.
Don't.
Have you seen my perfect ruby star fruit? That's what I call my butthole. I'll show you.
I call mine my
Anyways,
cinnamon
Jason.
ring.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I haven't tried starfruit.
Yeah, don't try it. So
That does not help me with my.
I want to talk about a gift I got. I'm just
Okay.
I'm just changing the subject
Okay.
because I don't want to.
You're
While you're
making
talking, I'm going to
Jason
show Melanie my
uncomfortable.
butthole.
Okay, go ahead. So I got some fun gifts and probably the cheapest, like least expensive, like oh that looks cool. Little keychain. It's a little violin keychain, and it plays this sad song.
Yes.
So you're supposed to walk around with it, and somebody's just like, "My day, I'm having a bad day." Everybody, you can hit the little button. It goes.
Yeah.
Is that the only song it plays?
It only plays one little
Okay.
song. I didn't have it more than 2 minutes in my hand, and Bobby gave it to me, and I said, "Hey, Bobby, were you having a? Tell me about this thing that. What did I ask you? I asked her, "Tell me about the bad day you had." She goes, "Well, blah blah blah." I immediately. She's like, "I regret already."
Is that why you have that bruise? You have that bruise on your face because of that?
Yes, I hit a doorknob, Todd.
There was a Melanie.
What?
Aside from fruit, hold on. I'm just trying to get you to talk so I can look something up real quick.
Fruit.
Melanie, start naming the fruits you
What
want to
fruits
try.
have you tried already?
I don't know what these fruits are.
Have you had a plum?
Have you ever seen? I've had a plum. I've had normal fruits and vegetables, but you don't ever see those videos where they
Guinepas?
travel and it's like, what is this weird 12-limbed fruit? And then they try it
12
and it just
limbs?
tastes like chocolate. That's like the
that's
first
a
time I've ever
cuttlefish.
tried.
Where are you getting your fruit from?
I'm not. That's the issue.
Oh.
I'm not getting the fruit.
That's a Cthulhu.
yeah.
Do plantains count?
I've had plantains.
Okay.
Are plantains a fruit?
Well, they're bananas.
The gay banana.
They are.
That's why they're a fruit.
They're,
What are you looking up? What is happening?
Well, Jason reminded me of this app that I had, and it's updating right now.
Is it
But
Pornhub? Are you trying to get
it's
a few
called-
last minutes in?
Pornhub doesn't have an app. All right.
You could find a lot
It's a
of
website. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
No, it's called Pocket Sitcom, and it has things like
Oh.
laugh track. It has like music for different like moods or themes.
Yes.
It has stuff like the kiss button where the whole audience goes.
Oh.
And there was this game that I used to play in a break room because one of the people who was in our show always watched soap operas. So I would sit on the couch and wait for the moments to push the different buttons on the soap operas. And it really like you couldn't go wrong because someone's like, oh my gosh, my father has cancer. And then I would do the or
It's called Pocket Sitcom.
yeah.
So what you're
I
saying
may
is
have to
you
look
were
that up.
always this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why, Melanie? Because I
Makes
was
sense.
made perfect.
Wow. Wow.
I
This is
eat fruit.
perfection. Might as well.
Oh boy,
Well, clearly can't argue with that.
there's no hope left.
Kenny, did you get any exciting gifts for Christmas?
I got clothes because I've lost weight, so a
Nice.
lot of my clothes don't fit me. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
Rub it in.
A lot of my clothes, yeah, I will.
Did you get
All over your chest too.
Yeah.
So I lost weight, so I got a bunch of clothes which I needed. So
Yeah.
that was pretty exciting. It's no PlayStation 5, but
No.
still.
Did you get that this year?
No, I got that last year, I
Oh,
think.
you don't need clothes.
Yes, I do.
Not if you're playing PlayStation.
Yeah, but I'm not playing PlayStation right now. I'm
Oh,
right
that's a
here.
good
If I
point.
didn't have clothes, I'd be naked in front of everyone.
And I
You
see
know
the
what?
pro-
That's a good point.
I don't see the problem.
Hey, I'm trying to get us a show at a nudist resort.
Let's
so-
do that.
Oh, nice.
Then you don't even need the new clothes.
That's
I think
true.
we still need to be clothed.
Yeah,
Yes.
especially if we're doing mousetraps.
Oh, God, yeah.
I don't want you going, I dropped my contact and have my dick and balls hanging down next to mousetraps.
No. I
You're
would.
giving yourself a lot of credit.
I think. I don't know. I think standing up, I might have a ball problem. So I don't want to do that.
Mostly balls.
Mostly balls. Yeah.
But yeah, and then, Melanie gets to torture us or torture me tonight. And I felt like I deserved it.
What
because
bet did you lose?
Last night, we went out for pizza after our show.
Yeah.
And Melanie was filling up her water.
Two waters, two glasses of water, one in each hand.
All right, yeah. And I walked up behind her.
Oh, she's angry.
She is. I walked up behind her, and I did like a little like bully like bump, but not hard.
Bullshit.
Not hard.
Like, hey, nerd.
for the
He
not hard
elbowed
enough
me in a rib.
to the reaction that she gave. She like her whole body rocked forward like I just punched her with everything I had. She didn't drop the cups, but like a good old dollop fell out. And then,
Melanie, you let him do that? Oh, wait. Keep going.
no, and then I felt like a jerk. And so I was like, all right, Melanie can drive me tonight with electricity.
Oh,
Let's back that up.
I wasn't
also
sure
had
if you
to
had the
get
strap
someone
on
to get
or
a mop
something.
because there was such a spill of water on the floor.
Yeah, well, I mean, compared to her,
And then I
to her it was a
threatened to kill
spill.
him.
Yeah.
To her, she's a wee thing.
So he bullied you, and today you get to electrocute him.
Yes. I was just Googling synonyms of electric shock to see if I could come up with a better name, but there's not a better name.
How about the Tesla game? No.
Oh,
Shock
here
therapy. Yeah.
So, Pocket Sitcom
Pocket-
is. Oh, I think it might be a dead app now after the update.
Uh-oh.
Because every time I push one of the buttons. So, sorry, you can't download that if you want someone, who's just about to tell you that they're dying from something. You can't.
And you get the laugh track?
Yeah, you can't use it. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Wow.
2024 is the worst.
It's really bad. We need to get rid of it.
Life sucks.
What are you looking forward to in 2025?
The robot's taking over.
Nothing.
Already?
Yeah.
Absolutely
That AI,
nothing.
it's going to happen.
I do have some things that I want to do for the show. We're going to push more with the Orlando'sHitShow.com.
That sounds great. Orlando's hit show. That works now.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm going to have stickers made that we can just give out and say, stick this anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, just take a picture of it. We'll award like most creative one with a free show.
That's great.
just because
great.
I want people to see Orlando's hit show everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, with the proper capitalization.
Yeah. No, I'm not capitalizing at all. It's all
You don't
low.
have to.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's It says exactly what it says.
Yeah.
Orlando's hit show.
Yeah, Orlando's hit show.
.com.
Do you know that electrocution is also called electrical discharge?
Electrical discharge.
So you just want to call
There's
the game...
also conduction or conductor. I'm just saying words in case something
Conduction,
sticks.
junction.
Yeah.
Discharge.
Melanie, do you want to be in charge of my discharge tonight?
Let's not choose that one.
Melanie has to carry
I take that one back.
2 cups of water while she's
Circuit.
discharging you.
Oh, interesting.
And then yeah.
No one knows what you're reading, so you're going to have to...
No, the interesting was you being hooked up to electricity and just me holding cups of water and seeing what happens.
Yeah, you know a question that I always thought of, because I may be a psychopath.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Woo!
I grew up at the beach, and I remember being in school and they were talking about how water conducts electricity, but salt water conducts electricity better. So I thought, all right, well, what if you had a microwave and an extension cord and you run down the beach with this microwave turned on and chuck it into a crowd of people? How far out will that go?
Wow.
I don't know.
Not very far.
How do you know?
I don't want. Let's
Just
go.
how far
Can you
does
Google
it
it?
dissipate before it murders is your question.
You know what? Hold on. I'm going to ask my new best friend.
Hey, Chat GPT.
I'm going to ask my new best friend, ChatGPT. Okay. He might actually say, hey, this is problematic. I can't give you this answer.
Yeah, well, while you're
Well,
doing
you
this,
could
I'm
make
going to
it
eat one of
not
my
murdery.
wings.
You could just be like, how far do the electrons travel?
All right, hold on. Okay.
How far do I have to be to murder?
Hey, are you there?
Hey there. Yep, I'm here. What's up?
I have a question for you. I'm discussing with my friends how electricity travels through
Friends.
salt water. And my question is, if you were to take a microwave or a home appliance with an extension cord and run to the beach and throw it into the ocean, how far would that electricity travel?
Electricity would disperse quickly in salt water because it's a good conductor. However, it wouldn't travel far in a dangerous way. The energy would dissipate into the water, and any significant risk would be mostly near the source. Still, it's very dangerous and definitely not something to try.
Right. But if I were to try it, what beach would you recommend?
I can't recommend trying that anywhere. It's extremely dangerous and illegal. If you have any other questions, I'm here to help.
Wow,
I think
Chat-
Cocoa Beach is okay.
Chat
Hey,
GPT.
ChatGPT, what are the last questions Todd has asked you over the last week and a
what's up?
half?
So this is crazy. If you have ChatGPT, does anyone here use ChatGPT? Yeah. So
That's the paid version.
in ChatGPT, you can ask it, "Hey, what's something you know about me that I might not know about myself?" And based on all of your conversations, it will break down. This is what
Is
you
that
like.
how you learned you're a psychopath?
No. I learned that when I watch you sleep.
Oh.
Is that psychopath?
I think it's love.
I think it's love.
You know, Chat GPT may be smart, but it's a pussy. Oh, I can't recommend you doing that anywhere.
Well, you remember
Yeah.
Siri, you used to be able to ask Siri, as it was like a joke thing of, hey, where do I hide the bodies? And Siri would give you coordinates for quarries and
Yeah.
junkyards and swamps. And that was funny.
Hey Siri, where do I hide the body?
She won't do it anymore. They took it away.
There are so many bodies in those locations now. Jason Siri won't even answer.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Hey,
because you're all
Siri.
still talking.
Oh, hold on. All right, wait. Let him.
Hey Siri, where do I hide the bodies?
Nothing. Siri won't.
Yeah.
Siri won't help you with a murder.
She said, sorry, something's wrong, and I wasn't able to do that.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, you're the something wrong.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me try. Hey, Siri,
Surrey.
Wow.
With a fringe on the top?
where can I hide the body? Ah, you bitch.
Yeah, she heard that. And you're just talking about the robots taking over. You're going to start cursing
Yeah,
out
already?
Siri?
They're writing this down.
My goodness.
Mispronouncing her name? No, I'm going to go back into ChatGPT, and we're going to solve something.
It's not Siri?
No.
Siri.
It's
Siri, that's what I said,
It's
Siri.
me again.
You
How are
said
you
Surrey,
doing?
like a slurry.
Oh.
Hey, I'm
Whatever.
doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing good. So we're playing a game tonight in the show where two of us have electrical units connected to ourselves, and we get shocked by other cast members. It's a fun game. We've played it before, but
So
we're
fun.
looking for a name for the game. What can you recommend?
How about Shock Therapy Showdown? It's catchy and fits the theme.
Could you give me like a couple more ideas?
'Cause we don't like that one.
Sure. How about Electro Duel or Jolt Jamboree? Those also capture the fun.
Jolt Jamboree.
Jolt Jamboree. Okay.
Howdy,
no,
folks,
I-
and welcome
we're
to
gonna
Jolt
use-
Jamboree.
We're going to use Jolt Jamboree.
Yeehaw! Little Jolt Jamboree
Thank you.
tonight.
Tonight we'll be getting them electrodes and sending you off sparking.
All right, we have to wrap it up. Where did Kenny go?
We
Kenny?
lost Kenny.
Okay.
Oh, somebody
They
killed
came-
Kenny.
They came
All right.
for him when he asked if he could
So
find a
it's
body.
time to wrap things up. Jason.
Yeah.
What did you learn tonight?
I learned that nobody's looking forward to 2025, apparently.
Yeah, apparently not.
Yeah,
Hey,
no resolution.
It's just going to be the same shit.
Yep.
Kenny,
Yes.
what did you learn tonight?
I learned that I don't care about life anymore.
What about PlayStation? You have PlayStation. There's a reason to
Oh,
live.
now I have a reason to care
There
about
you
life.
go.
Thank you.
Good boy.
Melanie, what did you learn tonight?
Electrical discharge.
And I learned something tonight too.
Oh, what'd you learn, Todd?
I learned that Melanie can't take a punch.
No, you learned
You
that
learned that-
yesterday, Todd.
All right,
Cop
we're
out.
Mama's Comedy Show. We're here every Friday night at 9 p.m. Go to www.mamaschomedyshow.com or orlandoshitshow.com. Jason, where can people find you?
People can find me at Acting Jason on the socials and here at Mama's Comedy Show.
Right, Kenny, where can people find you?
At home, playing PlayStation, probably with no pants on.
Yeah.
Didn't you
'Cause
just
they
get
don't
new
fit.
pants though?
I did.
Well,
Yeah, you don't want to get them dirty playing PlayStation.
That's a good point.
Exactly.
Melanie, where can people find you?
avoiding 2025.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
there's
see.
only one way to do that.
That's right.
Yikes.
Electrical
discharge.
discharge.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye. Stay for the fart.